Okay, so let's start recording. Okay. Okay, welcome everybody to continuing education class number 6. This is about body systems. So grab your pen and paper and get ready to take some notes. In our class today, we're going to be doing I'm going to be giving some mysteries and some clues, and you're going to try to answer based on the questions that I ask, and we'll get into that in a second. I'll tell you how to do it. Okay, so our bodies, hold on. Let me get to my slide. Okay, so our bodies are made up of many complex systems, all of which play separate yet interrelated roles in supporting health and proper function throughout the body. Essential oils help promote and support the health of each body system. So we're going to take a look at the function of each body system and how essential oils can help support those systems. So we're going to focus today on 7 different body systems: the excretory, respiratory, circulatory, nervous, skeletal, glandular, and digestive. So while talking about essential oils for one specific body system, essential oils are actually very complex and they can support multiple systems simultaneously. So we're going to be talking about each body system. I'm going to be getting your participation too on what body parts are included in each individual system and how that system functions. So here's the different body systems. We have the nervous system, which is the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. We have the skeletal system, which is bone, muscles, and connective tissues. We have the glandular system, which is hormones, adrenals, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, pituitary, pineal, ovaries, and testes. We have the digestive system, which is stomach, small intestines and large intestines, liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. We have the circulatory system, which is heart, arteries, vessels, blood, spleen, lymph vessels, and lymph nodes. And then we have the respiratory system, which is lungs, airways, and diaphragm. And then we have the excretory system, which is skin, kidneys, and bladder. So the excretory system, actually, I guess I was supposed to click on each of those to tell you what they were. So we already went through those, so I'm just going to skip ahead. The nervous system, skeletal system, glandular system, digestive system. And let's take a look ahead to next week's class number 7. Next week, we're going to learn a systematic approach to applying essential oils to help balance your body systems. It's called Intro to Aroma Touch. And so make sure that you get in on that class next week. Okay, so when our body is not performing at its optimal level, we need to identify which body part is needing to be supported. So we have different mysteries to solve. So I'm going to read through each clue to identify the system needing to be supported. And then once we identify the system, it'll come up on the slide. So we have 7 mysteries that need to be solved. Each clue to solve the mystery, I'm going to read of which body system is being addressed, and then we're going to learn products that are suggested to support the system. So mystery number 1. The clues are communication between body systems, integration, control, and recognition of sensory stimuli, cognitive creative thinking, memory, reasoning, and problem solving. So what body system do y'all think that is? Or do you want me to just answer it? It is the nervous system. So with the nervous system is the brain, spinal cord, and nerves, and the suggested products are frankincense, sandalwood, and clove. So let's talk about clove. Clove essential oil contains powerful antioxidant properties. You can place 2 to 3 drops in a doTERRA veggie cap and take internally to support cardiovascular health and a healthy immune system. So just 2 or 3 drops in a veggie cap and swallow it. Okay, mystery number 2. The clues are circulate the flow of blood and liquids, or transport nutrients and waste. So the answer to that one is the circulatory system. And the circulatory system is the heart, arteries, vessels, blood, spleen, lymph vessels, and lymph nodes. The suggested products are cypress, grapefruit, and geranium. So tonight we're going to focus on cypress. Cypress is very energizing. It promotes healthy circulation. It supports localized blood flow, and it soothes tight muscles. Prior to a long run, you can apply cypress to your feet and legs for an energizing boost. You can apply 2 to 3 drops to your chest area before gardening to promote vitality and energy. Also, my holistic doctor said it's great for varicose veins. So you can dilute it with some fractionated coconut oil and rub it over that area. And you would want to do that 2 times a day. Okay, mystery number 3. The clues are supply the blood with oxygen, remove carbon dioxide from the body. So this body system is the respiratory system. So the respiratory system is the lungs, airways, and diaphragm. And the suggested products are Breathe, lime, and eucalyptus. And tonight we're going to talk about one of my favorites, Breathe. So Breathe maintains feelings of clear airways and easy breathing. It can help minimize the effects of seasonal threats and changes. And you can diffuse it or inhale it directly from the palms of your hands or rub on your chest when environmental threats are high. So you can just put a drop in your hand, make like an inhaler over your mouth, and take 3 deep breaths. It also promotes a restful night's sleep. So you can put it in your diffuser and diffuse it during the night. I also put it on the bottom of our feet when we're having any type of seasonal threats or environmental threats. Okay, the 4th mystery is, the clues are break down food into usable form, excrete excess food and waste from the body, produces, stores, and releases digestive chemicals and enzymes. So the body system that we're talking about is the digestive system. So the digestive system is the stomach, small and large intestines, the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. And the suggested products are PB Assist, Terrazyme, and Digestin. Okay, so let's talk about Digestin. So Digestin is a blend of coriander, fennel, and caraway, which all aid in supporting a healthy digestive tract. So you can use it when you're having feelings of unqueasiness arise, or you can use with fractionated coconut oil for a soothing abdominal massage. It can also help reduce bloating, gas, and occasional indigestion. So we just put a couple drops right in our belly button when we're having occasional stomach upset and anything that's listed to the right here. Okay, so mystery number 5, the clues are Framework that supports and protects all other parts and tissues, gives the body shape and form, a reservoir for minerals, and a place of blood cell production. And the body system they're referring to is the skeletal system. So the skeletal system is made up of bones, muscles, and connective tissue. And the suggested products are Deep Blue, Helichrysum, and the Bone Nutrient Complex. So let's focus on the bone nutrient complex. Sorry, I was just going back to see what, okay. Okay, so the bone nutrient complex provides optimal levels of vitamins and minerals for developing and maintaining healthy bone mass and density. It provides 100% of the recommended daily amounts of calcium and magnesium. It also contains vitamin D2 and D3 to help bones absorb calcium. Okay, let's move on to mystery number 6. And Monica, if you want to say anything about any of the products, jump in there. We're just focusing on certain ones tonight. So mystery number 6, the clues are: eliminates toxins and waste from the body, not from the boy, and gets rid of excess water. And the body system for that is the excretory system. So the excretory system consists of skin, kidneys, and bladder. And the suggested products are juniper berry, lemongrass, and cypress. And tonight we're going to talk about juniper berry. So juniper berry can be used both topically and internally for excretory support. It supports healthy kidney and urinary function and acts as a natural cleansing and detoxifying agent.
It is awesome for the skin. If you have any skin imperfection, add it to your skincare and you're good to go. It's kind of funny because I use it for cooking, but I also use it on my face because it's amazing. You'll see how quickly your skin gets rejuvenating with that one.
So how do you use it to cook?
Juniper berry is great for meat.
Oh, okay.
So anytime you make a stew or anything with, especially beef, juniper berry adds that kind of foresty, woodsy flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little bit leftover of the actual berries, but I also use oil because it has more potent.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more potent.
So would you add, like, put it on a toothpick in the bottle and then dip it in whatever you're making, or would you actually use a drop?
It depends if I make, because I'm Polish, so when I cook for an army.
Okay.
So I have a big pot of stew and I put like 1 drop in there.
Okay.
If you cook for normal people, then yeah, toothpick and then into the pot.
Okay. Very awesome. And you can tell on the bottles, I don't know if you know this. So on the side of the bottles, I don't know if you can even see it, but there's supplement facts. This is juniper berry. There's supplement facts. So you can tell by those. I'm sorry, it is juniper berry, but it's in the wrong bottle. Anyway, there's supplement facts on the side of the bottles that you can take internally. So if you ever question that, just look on the side of the bottle. If there's nutrition facts there, then you're good to go. Okay, so mystery number 7, the clues are: access chemical messengers, maintains metabolism, and aids in pain management. And the body system is the glandular system. So the glandular system is the hormones, adrenal, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, pituitary, pineal, ovaries, and testes. And the suggested products are clary sage, myrrh, and the phytoestrogen complex. So let's talk about the phytoestrogen complex. This complex it's taken daily to help balance and support normal hormone levels throughout a woman's life. It gently supports a woman through the menstrual cycle. It helps to diminish the normal symptoms of menopause, such as hot flashes and night sweats. It helps to support healthy bones, heart, and breast tissue as a woman ages. And it's formulated to provide powerful antioxidant supports.
It also, I mean, at least for me, I've noticed that when I am, this is going to be weird what I'm going to say, but when I'm replenished of energy, but not like everyday tired, 3 o'clock tired, but this is like internal energy. I take 2, even though I'm not perimenopausal yet, but I take 2 in the morning, and I instantly, like within 5 minutes, I start feeling better. And it's hard to explain because it technically has nothing to do with energy. But I guess it kind of gets your hormones in check. And then you just gives you strength to go through the day.
Okay. I wonder if it has.
And very positive side effects. I inherited that from my grandma, that I started having hairs on my chin. Hated that.
Yeah, me too.
They stopped growing as like crazy. I've noticed this morning that I had one, but normally I had more than one. I had like 4 of them that drive me nuts. And I've noticed this morning that, oh, actually they don't grow as much anymore. So like, yay.
Yeah. So you must be balancing your hormones. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandma.
Okay, Julie, that's interesting that you say that. I would like to, because everything that doTERRA does is very strategic. So I'm going to message them and see what they have to say about that. That's a really, really good comment.
I don't see her. What was the question?
I think it was posted privately. It says it contains soy, which isn't good for breast cancer issues.
I'm actually allergic to soy, and I was very hesitant to start on phytoestrogen. That's very good that you brought it up. And I didn't for a year because of that. And finally, somebody told me that the way they compound soy, it shouldn't affect me with allergies, and it doesn't. So I don't have any reaction for it. I am not sure about the issue that you're bringing up, but that's a good one to bring to customer service.
Yeah, I'll ask tomorrow, and I'll get back with you about that. Okay, so we talked about all the body systems. And so as you can see, our bodies are very complex when looked at as a whole. However, by breaking it down, we can quickly find a starting point to better health. Learning more about how each body system works and what essential oils and products support and build the body systems, one can become more effective in the way they take care of their health. So let me see. So it would be a good idea, I think, to go back and as you're rewatching this, if you didn't do it during the presentation, and just to, as it's broken down, all the body systems, to just go through and see where maybe you need some support, and to start identifying what products that you could be using to help support those systems. And like it said, a lot of the products will work on, the oils will work on multiple systems at one time. So that would be a good idea to be able to set up a regimen for yourself, is to go through and just write out everything that you, like I said, need support for. So. And then the loyalty rewards program we've touched on every week. And so as you can see, as you're loving your products and stuff, you can order through the loyalty rewards program, which is super awesome because every third month that you order 50 PV, your percentage goes up 5% every third month until you're at 30% at 13 months. And what that does is every time you place an order, you get that percentage back in points. So like for me, I'm at the 30% back, and we just had a BOGO week recently, and ordering the BOGOs and everything, I got 300 points put back in my cart. So I have 300 points to spend on free products. You only have to order 1 PV in order to stay in the program. You want to order 50 if you want your percentage to keep going up. 100 PV earns, it can also increase your percentage, and you can also earn fast starts and commissions, which just happens whenever you start loving the product and you start sharing with your friends and family, and so that they can get amazing results like you've gotten. 125 PV, this allows you to get all of the above plus the free product of the month. Like this month, it was a 15 mil of On Guard, which is great immune boosting oil. And you would want to do that before the 15th of the month. And so you get free product. It is optional. You can order all month long. Like I said, if you do want the free product of the month, you're going to want to order the 125, and you get shipping back in points. So you can order an item that's, we don't have anything for 1 PV, but you could order a bar of soap, and you can use the $7.99 shipping, and you're going to get that $7.99 back in points, even if you only spent, $5. So it's a really great program to be a part of. There's no pressure with just having to order a minimal every month if you want to. And then here again is some of our income potentials. Like I said, once you start loving your products and you start sharing them with your friends and family, this stuff starts happening naturally. And you can get with the person that invited you on this call, and they can help you to get started with that if that's something that you want to do, start sharing. So don't forget our next class, Introduction to Aromatouch Technique, next Thursday, and we'll send out the link for that. And that is all for this class. So if y'all have anything else to share or questions.
I can add a little bit to Cypress because I kind of forgot. Okay. But Cypress, if you have kids, Cypress is great in supporting bedwetting. Okay. So that is awesome product to assist with that. And Cypress with peppermint is also great at repelling cockroaches. That's something that I recently had to do because of the weather they come in the house. So I put it along the doorways, windows, and I have peace in my house now.
Yes. So how do you use the Cypress for the kids or anybody that's having issues with that?
You can either put it like a salve and then roll it on the abdomen, of course, bottom of the feet. You can diffuse it too, and also sprinkle it on the bedding.
Okay.
But definitely abdomen.
Okay. Awesome. All right, so everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming to the class tonight and participating, and we will see you at the next class, number 7. Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Thanks.
You're welcome.